What's up, everybody? I figured it's time for another pickup video. It's been about a month and a half. I know I said I was going to try to be more consistent with them, but, life happens, work, stuff like that. So I'm just going to go over a stack of games. There's some games that I got recently that were given to me by a buddy. I'm not going to include those in this video because I kind of want to do their own videos because of what they are. They're just some cool 360 collector's editions. The one I had at one point in time, the other two I wanted, just couldn't afford to get them back when they came out, and now I have them. So we're just gonna get started. I'm just gonna go with the stack closest to me and just kind of go from there. We have stuff ranging, it's mostly, as usual, Xbox stuff, so 360, Xbox One, regular Xbox. Actually, I don't know if there's any regular Xbox in the stack, because I haven't looked. Some PS3 stuff that I got, and then like a PS2 game or two, so we'll just go from there. So first up we got is Gears 5 Ultimate Edition. I already showed this in my unboxing video for the system. You can go check that out. So I'm not going to go into any more of that. We got Paw Patrol on a Roll. Valkyrie Revolution. This is just a second copy of Black Ops that I had picked up to play with a friend because he wanted to play it, and when I had opened the plastic, don't know how, first time it's ever happened, I actually ended up ripping the case trying to pull the plastic off. So at this point, if that's just a running game, I don't care. We got State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition. I've been looking for this for a while. Randomly, when it came out, it became super hard to find and was like 40-50 bucks used, and I think I finally got it for like 10. We got Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. The Steelbook edition of Hitman, which I wanted, and every time I went to go get it, it disappeared. Finally got one. Control, another great Remedy game. This is a lot of fun. I actually am going to try to finish it this weekend. I got distracted by Gears, but game's a lot of fun. Looks really good. Very almost Matrix-like in the way stuff handles sometimes. Like if you change the story elements to this, but kept the gameplay, this could be a Matrix game. Got Genesis Alpha 1, Lock's Quest, The Techromancer, Moto Racer 4, Crayola Scoot. So someone said, I see that you got the Splatoon knockoff. I didn't notice that about this game. I just saw it and honestly thought it was a kind of like there was a Razor Scooter game back in the day on the first PlayStation, and that's what this reminded me of, at least what I looked at, so that's why I grabbed it. And we got Space Hulk Tactics, One Piece Burning Blood, Yoku's Island Express, Dirt Rally, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, FIFA 18, so now I have all FIFA games except for FIFA 20. I try to have all the games by the time the new one comes out in a series. Divinity Original Sin 2, Lego Batman the video, or not Lego Batman, the Lego Movie video game. It kind of stuck to this next one, Dragon's Dawn of New Riders. I bought this because it apparently is really good, but it was the last copy at GameStop, so they put their stupid little sticker on it, and those stickers are terrible. Like, I get that it's the last copy, but maybe have the employees ask if a person wants that on there, because, like, I now have to sit there and go buy Goo Gone to clean this crap off. Got Ben 10, Pro Evolution Soccer 17, MXGP3, Ride 2 Day 1 Edition. Not that I think that the Day 1 editions matter with stuff. Alright, we're going to knock out the PS3 stuff real quick. So, GameStop, random guy came in, apparently hadn't played games in years, had some random stuff to trade in. So these next 4 were pack-ins for one of the PS3 bundles that came out. I think it was the PS3 Super Slim. And these are all still sealed. I don't have these games on PS3. And the kid working at GameStop thought that because they said not for resale that he couldn't take them in on trade, which is not true. So we've got Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2, Infamous 1, and Infamous 2, and they're all, like I said, all sealed, never been opened. Probably open them at some point, but who knows. Alright. Now, I think for the most part, the rest of the stuff is 360, but we'll see. So we got Jeopardy. Oh, nope, Xbox One. Time Splitters 2. That's a movie that doesn't go there. Xbox Live Arcade. Watchmen The End Is Nigh, Part 1 and 2. X-Men The Official Game. The Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones, the original trilogy, or not original Adventures, and Kung Fu Panda 2 double pack. Saints Row, Get Out of Hell. Darksiders. Mafia 2. Dead Island. Shadow of Mordor. Crysis 3. Bionic Commando. Funny story, not this copy, but I bought this game when it came out. Had it for like a month. Traded it into GameStop. One of the things I do a lot with my games when I'd buy them a lot from GameStop back in the day, and still now sometimes, is I always take the receipt and I always put it inside the case behind the manual. So I do that. I trade the game in after a month and a half. I had beaten it and didn't feel like going for achievements, stuff like that. And about 4 years later, I go into a different store and decide I was going to collect games again. And so I pick up Bionic Commando and get home with the copy that I picked up, and I'm sitting there and I open it up with the disc and I notice there's a piece of paper sticking out behind the manual, and I pull it out. It was my original receipt from when I bought the game, brand new. That was at least the box, and maybe not the disc, but at least the case and the manual and everything was the original from that I bought years prior, and I thought that was kind of cool. That's why I think it's cool sometimes when I buy some of these used games and there's receipts, especially the older 360 stuff, because you can kind of see, like, you know, where was this game? Like, I've had games that I've gotten that were from, like, Ohio and Idaho out here in California, and I don't know, small little things like that I find interesting and cool. We got Metro Last Light. Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition. I don't like Platinum Hits versions of games, but I do grab some of them. This is one of those cases where I grabbed it because... So, Arkham Asylum and then the Game of the Year Edition have 2 separate achievement lists. It's just like on Xbox One, I have 2 copies of Shadow of Mordor. I have the original release, and then I have the Game of the Year, because even though they're the same game, the Game of the Year Edition has a separate achievement list from the other. Mass Effect, the first Mass Effect's another one where I have the regular non-Platinum Hits version, and then I have the Platinum Hits version because it came with extra DLC. And that's kind of where I stand at that. Some people want all the different variants and stuff like that. I'd rather not, unless there's something significant about it. Let's see, we got FIFA 13, Madden 25, excuse me, Hour of Victory, Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood, Hitman Absolution. Oh, here's the PS2 game. We got Jaws Unleashed. And we're back to 360. We got Gun, Anarchy Reigns, Kane and Lynch Dead Men phenomenal game. Everyone should play it if you like gritty crime dramas, like I don't know necessarily crime dramas, stuff like the movie Heat, things like that. This is a game to play. Section 8, Deus Ex Human Revolution, X-Men Destiny. This actually wasn't a terrible game when it came out. There was a lot higher expectations for it when it came out, and I think that's why it got hit so hard. That and Silicon Knights' whole stupid little lawsuit that they had going on with Epic Games over the use of the Unreal Engine was just sad. Okay, we've got Wanted, Green Lantern, Rise of the Manhunters, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Phenomenal game for being a movie tie-in. Alright, got another PS2. We got Gran Turismo 4, Crysis 2, Max Payne 3. I would love for Rockstar to remaster this, because this game is amazing, and it was really good. And it's sad that we probably aren't going to get another one anytime soon. LA Noire, another actually really good game. It'd be nice to see not a remaster, because I did that, but, you know, just like a follow-up, something similar to this from Rockstar would be cool. Need for Speed The Run, Far Cry 4, Modern Warfare 3, probably my favorite Call of Duty, and the Call of Duty that I put the most time into and prestige the most in out of all of the games. So I'm hoping that what little bit I played of the beta for Modern Warfare, I'm really hoping that they recapture some of the magic from this particular series and just blows it out of the water. Because really, it's been too long since we've had a huge change in the way Call of Duty plays and just the overall atmosphere of the series. We got Borderlands, the pre-sequel. This is honestly the only Borderlands game besides 3 that I haven't beaten, because I really did not like the gameplay in this. I actually despised it so much that I haven't played it. I've played maybe about an hour of it, and I just don't want to play any more of it because I didn't like it. Okay, we got the BioShock 1 and 2 Ultimate Rapture Edition. I vaguely remember this coming out or being announced. I picked it up at the flea market for $10, which is about what it's worth according to price charts, but it's in immaculate shape, super clean and everything, and I'm like, all right, cool, why not? Both great games. We've got a sealed copy of Just Dance Disney Party 2. I got this from Walmart and it wasn't $10, it was $3. Because they've been randomly clearancing a lot of games lately, so I've been picking up some older stuff and then even some newer stuff for usually less than $10 a pop, if not even cheaper than that. We've also got a sealed copy of Just Dance 2018. This was another one that was $5. We got NHL 08, Just Dance Kids 2, Fantastic Pets, Far Cry 2, and last but not least, we've got Nat Geo TV, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite. And that's it for pickups for this video. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to sit to a schedule of when I'll upload videos, just because life's too hectic at times to sit there and make that kind of schedule, at least at this point in time. So that's it for this one. I have another video coming out. I will be unboxing the Hyperspace Xbox One X. I know that some people are like, Hyperspace, what the hell's Hyperspace? So they released the same day that the Gears 5 console came out. I might have touched on this a little bit in my last video. They came out with a bundle for NBA 2K20, And the official name, according to the Xbox Twitter account, is the Hyperspace. So it's just a white Xbox One X with like a almost a gradient color of like from neon pinks to purple, like splattered on the top. The controller, the buttons, the A, B, X, Y buttons are white with like purple lettering, and then the D-pad continues that kind of paint splatter look on it. So that's another video. That will probably also be up tonight, but no promises. Another thing I'm going to do is, because I need to get to it, is I might actually be setting up, if it doesn't go up today, it'll go up possibly this weekend, but I'm going to probably do an overall collection video, just go through all the Xbox One games that I have, just because I have so many on Xbox and 360. I think what I'm going to do is that I'll do the Xbox One games as their own separate video for that, and then the 360 and original Xbox, I'm going to go ahead and do those in one video because they're combined are a lot less than what I have for Xbox One. So anyway, thanks for watching. I know struggle on a little bit. I try to make them quick, but also engageable, I guess, is the word, but just so that, you know, it's not just, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game. But go ahead, hit that like, hit the subscribe, share it if you can, and I will catch you on the next one.